morning, Enduro fans. We have an exciting day planned for today. I'm on my way to pick up 2025 Beta XPro 300. We're going to compare it out on the trails directly against my 2023 RR Racing 300, and I'm going to do an honest review as best I can. It should be a good day. I've just got to go to my storage unit first, pick up a few things, and then we're going to go to Mid Coast Moto here in Coffs Harbour on the east coast of Australia to pick up the new bike. Talk to you soon. Ho ho ho!
10 minutes too early.
Are you going to put new stickers on it for me?
No, I
How you going?
Good mate, how are you?
Good.
Cigar.
Alright, so here it is, the 2025 Beta XPro 300. And apologies, no stickers on this bike, it's a demo bike, so he's put some old plastics on and keeping the stickers in good shape. But I assure you it is a 2025 XPro 300. I'm going to quickly run through the new features. This is the first one. Pull strap on the front. Feels alright. Bit of elastic. Yeah, it's nothing that special. Moving on from there, we have these handlebar clamps, which are anti-vibration. I'm going to give them a good try out today. Maybe give a little bit more rise than standard. Yeah, I reckon a little bit more, but not too bad. Interesting to see if that's a noticeable difference in vibration. And then of course the forks. So these are brand new forks. They only have a spring in one side. They've been doing that on trials bikes for a long time, but this is new for Enduro. They're calling it separate hydraulic cartridge. They look just like the old ZFs. They are ZF, but now they have a spring only in one side. New radiators, which are much lower and will allow a better steering lock, although this bike hasn't, it's still got some big stops in, so we're not enjoying that improvement today, but that works. It's well, actually these radiator guards would be no good if you really want steering lock too. The AXP really need to change the design for the Betas to allow more steering lock. It's a new radiator cap, but yeah, I mean the Beta used to have them 10 years ago, so they've gone to plastic and now they've gone back to a metal cap. It's probably better. What else do we have? Well, it's a new frame. It's an entirely new frame. Apparently it's the same as the 2024 race edition frame. I believe that to be true because, well, a bit of evidence for that is these tabs for the second coil, which this bike doesn't have. The race edition has two spark plugs, two coils. This frame has, there's one coil and there's some tabs here, and actually I think that's pretty slack. These have the paint removed so that you can get a good earth on your second coil, which is not there. And I think that's pretty sloppy work from Beta. They should at least paint those or take that tab off because you don't need it on this frame. So it'd be interesting to see how the new frame feels, if it feels any different. New plastics, and this is an improvement actually. This is going to be stronger through here, a bit more material through here. Yeah, slightly different look here. Looks good. The seat is a lot softer. I have noticed already the seat is softer. I'm not gonna measure the seat height, but I'm gonna sit on the two bikes later and see if I can feel any difference in height. What else have I missed? Yes, apparently there's a coolant expansion tank. I think it's down here somewhere. I can't actually see it. I thought it might have been in the frame. Coolant expansion tank. It's a good idea because yeah, so this coolant overflow pipe does loop back around and go up into the frame. I probably won't be pushing the bike hard enough to test it out, but on the Betas you do sometimes boil them and lose a bit of coolant, so if there's a expansion chamber there that catches that coolant and then it effectively sucks it back into the radiator, then that'll be an improvement. And I think that is everything. Same rear shock as the standard RR. Oh, also bigger rear brake reservoir, new master cylinder and larger reservoir, so that's good. And we're going to be testing it against the RR Race Edition today, so should be some fun. See you out on the trail. Woo. So this is my seat height comparison. So I'm flat-footed easily. In fact, even a bit of bent knee in the lowest point. It's pretty low. Alright, so well, I'm flat-footed on this with knee bent as well, again. So you can tell that seat on the other bike is softer, but feels exactly the same from here. So flat-footed, knee bent, feels the same, exactly the same. But this seat is harder, that one's softer, there's noticeably more cushioning in it. Interesting. Stay on that one if you want. Stay on that if you want. We'll go to the next spot. Only just stopped. I want to film you though.
Way.
I want to film you. At some point it's easy street though, isn't it? Is that?
Yeah, we go down through the dip and then it starts.
Well, yeah, you just pull over and I'll carry on. But I'll film you through this single first, if that's all right.
Yeah.
All right. Woo! Dusty, loose. Whew! Hey, you're going well. It'll be 2.5. So close. Yeah. Oh, smooth. You got it, he's got it, he's got it. You were smashing it so slow. Fantastic. I got like right up to there.
I got to the left.
Yeah, I got stuck there. I should have gone to the right. I just kind of went the wrong way. I thought I had it in the bag. I was like, oh yeah, I'll just go up there. You were doing really well on that.
So much torque compared to my like
What gear?
first.
Wow. That tyre must be alright too.
Yeah, I think the fire actually.
Nice. Smooth. See what I mean? The steering lock, you're like, wee. Nice work. Thank you. That was funny. Where you kicked out.
Yeah.
I was laughing at you, and then I did the same thing. Like whoa, whoa, whoa. That was good. Do you mind if we start back? Sorry.
Oh, there's a quad burner coming down there.
It's mostly feeling it in my right arm. Partly that reach is too far and the lever's too far out. Is it annoying you or not?
Not too bad. I haven't noticed it.
Okay. I think the suspension might be better now.
Yep.
Still feels, you know, it also could just be like the headset could be looser. Feels. I don't know. Well, it's also that if you look at where the rear axle is, it's not quite slammed, but it's like a whole centimetre shorter than this bike. See? Is it a centimetre, or am I exaggerating? It is.
Yeah.
I think that's partly that flickiness I'm feeling, but which is also like unstableness, instability. So I think that'd sort that out. Pulling that back, putting the foot pegs on.
I suppose if you put a 13 on there, it'd pull it back a bit.
Yeah. Well, you could probably leave the chain. Yeah, you probably go one tooth and leave the same chain lengths, but I'll run 1247 on mine. The motor feels fucking amazing, don't you reckon? It's a bit knocky on overrun. Have you noticed?
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding. But it's not too annoying.
Oh, it feels pretty good.
It's got maybe a bit more power than this. Fucking rips.
Yeah. Might be the power valve possibly setting. Sure, if you fiddle with that, it'll be a bit hairy.
Yeah, true.
Nice work. Easy.
You're looking good, mate. What do you think of the suspension though?
It's heaps better since you've adjusted it.
Right.
I reckon.
I just still,
The
the back end of it just feels so stable still, this bike, compared to that. Do you want to swap back again?
Yeah.
I got back on this and I'm like, oh god, this is just so much more stable.
Yeah.
But I think it's just rear damping, up and down.
The Shinko would have, the Moose
Yes.
would have a bit of damping.
Yes. It could be that too, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Just let me, before we hop on, I just want to... Rebound looks slower now. I think the rebound's similar now, but the compression's still... faster, softer. All right. Nicely done. Well done. These new bikes are alright, aren't they?